Ooh, I'm live, it says. Let's see. Okay. Apparently I am live. Video's a little hot. That might be a little bit better. If you've never done live before, I'm going to wait a few moments just to see if any chats pop up. In the meantime, hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day. So far, my day, very good. Very, very good. It's been a very good couple of weeks, and it's going to be an interesting couple of months to come. More than likely, since I didn't make any announcement and I don't do these very often or have not done them live before, and I just got to notice that now the notice is starting to proliferate that I am currently live. So I've been talking pretty much to nobody, but that's okay. I believe this will be recorded. It will be able to be shared. And so I'll just keep on going. Like I said, it's been a very interesting couple of weeks. I've had this opportunity presented to me to procure space to expand my teaching in Wing Chun and other things, perhaps. 2 weeks ago, while mulling this over, I was on my morning walk. And, you know, people say look for signs, and signs can be funny. I'm walking along, and in the past, I've found change. I've found plenty of change when I walk around, and I found $1 bills when I've walked around, and I found some fives, and occasionally, once or twice in my life, I can recall finding a 10. I remember once finding a 20. I'm walking along, facing this new opportunity, and I look down on the ground, and there is a $50 bill, a fresh $50 bill, and I check it over copiously to make sure it's not some fake or some ad. It is an honest goodness, for real, $50 bill. And some would say there is a sign. That's the universe telling you, wait a minute, telling me what? Is it telling me the money that I have to outlay will be recouped? Or is it telling me things are pretty good right now? Just stay the course. See, sign reading is a... Anyway, so today I went in to talk to the man, and the deal is done. I have procured a space. There's still some things that need to be worked out, but I have procured an additional space. My primary reason for doing so is for my Wing Chun students. I feel like them having a space that is dedicated to them will be motivating. Having a sense of ownership will be a positive thing for them. I hope the volume is good. I'm looking at the indicators right now. Let me lift this up a little. Well, there's nobody watching. Anyway. But yeah, I've gone ahead and procured the space. And currently, we will have a grand opening on Saturday, April 1st. And no, this is not an April Fool's Day. It just happens that that's, you know, how renting space is. It begins in the first of the month. And April is the month. The primary function of this will be to provide more time for Wing Chun. In fact, Wing Chun classes the number of classes will almost double. which I think is great for my Wing Chun students and for anybody looking for Wing Chun, having more opportunity and shifts in different times of day. There are people I've talked to over the years who wanted to do Wing Chun, but the time wasn't good. Well, now there are more opportunities, or there will be come April. I will also, there are a group of people out there who know me and like working with me, but they're not Wing Chun enthusiasts. Is a group of our population that likes to do a lot and learn a little. Wing Chun, you learn a lot all the time, but there's a group of people that like to punch and kick and work up a sweat, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's great. So there will also be time for basically that kind of thing. Now, right now, I'm calling it JKD kickboxing. Oh, wait a minute, it's JKD or is it kickboxing? It's largely kickboxing with a JKD flavor. Okay, maybe learn some basic punching, kicking, trapping kind of things, but mostly work up a sweat. So more than Taibo, but less than actual JKD. If I were going to teach Jeet Kune Do, first of all, you can't teach Jeet Kune Do. All right, I can teach you all of Jeet Kune Do right here. It is a concept of how to ward off and strike at the same time and then rapidly finish off your opponent. The way of the intercepting fist. That's JKD. A lot of schools have used that as a teaching platform, and I'm basically doing the same thing. But there'll be none of the Jun Fan, none of the heavy grappling, none of the heavy weapons. It'll be mostly kickboxing with a JKD flavor, just so people can get their sweat on and kick, punch, kick. So but that'll be a good thing. I also think is a good thing in that there's a certain infiltration that'll happen as the kickboxers are waiting for their class time and watching the Wing Chunners. Some of them may go, ooh, I'd like to kind of do that. Well, and vice, or on the backside, as the kickboxers are leaving and the Wing Chunners are warming up or working out in another part of the room on the floor. Hey, that's interesting stuff. So, one is the big announcement. I've procured the space. 2, grand opening will be April 1st. Time, haven't set that time yet. I typically have a class, or currently have a Wing Chun class at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. So it will probably be around that time, but maybe not. Maybe later in the day, early evening, when people go out to party. So there you have it. This is a short, simple, first time live announcement that the new space has been procured and grand opening on April 1st. I hope you continue to have a great day. Keep on training.